Meet Noah, a 30-year-old man living in the California desert. Noah had always been close to his family, particularly his oldest brother, Jayday. They shared everything, from childhood secrets to adult struggles. Jayday was not just his brother, but his best friend, confidant, and biggest supporter. But life took a cruel turn when Jayday was diagnosed with a severe illness. Noah did everything he could to help him, from taking him to countless doctor appointments to spending nights researching treatments. Despite his efforts, Jayday's health deteriorated, and he eventually passed away. The days following Jayday's death were a blur for Noah. He felt numb, unable to process the reality that his brother was gone. His apartment, once filled with laughter and conversations, now felt eerily quiet. Noah found himself staring at old photos, trying to hold on to the memories of better times. He felt an overwhelming sadness, a deep void that nothing seemed to fill. It's okay to cry because tears are a natural way to heal. Despite knowing he had done his best, Noah couldn't shake the guilt. He replayed every moment in his mind, wondering if there was something more he could have done. The what-ifs haunted him day and night. He avoided talking about Jayday, afraid that mentioning his name would break the fragile composure he tried to maintain. Noah even tried to go to work and take his mind off of Jayday, but it only helped for the meantime. Writing down your feelings can help because it helps you process your emotions. One evening, Noah's friend, Jayday, came to visit. She had been a rock for him during Jayday's illness and continued to check on him regularly. Seeing his struggle, Jayday gently suggested that he might benefit from joining a grief support group. At first, Noah was hesitant. The idea of sharing his pain with strangers seemed daunting, but Jayday's unwavering support gave him the courage to attend his first meeting. Sometimes talking to a friend can feel like a huge weight off your shoulders. The support group was a turning point for Noah. Meeting others who had experienced similar losses helped him realize that he was not alone. He heard stories of pain and resilience, of love and loss. Slowly, he began to open up about Jayday, sharing his fondest memories and deepest regrets. The group became a safe space where he could express his grief without judgment. Remembering the good times can bring comfort during hard days. As the weeks passed, Noah started to find comfort in small routines. He would exercise more often, something Jayday had always encouraged him to do. The physical activity helped clear his mind and gave him a sense of purpose. He also took up journaling, writing letters to Jayday as a way to process his emotions. These letters became a therapeutic outlet, allowing him to say the things he couldn't say before. Everyone grieves differently, so there's no right or wrong way to feel. One day, while flipping through an old photo album, Noah came across a picture of Jayday at a local park. It was one of his favorite places, a spot where they had spent countless afternoons together. Inspired by the memory, Noah decided to honor Jayday by organizing a community garden at the park. He reached out to friends, family, and neighbors, inviting them to join the project. The response was overwhelming, and soon, the garden began to take shape. Creating a scrapbook of memories can help keep their memory alive. The community garden became a beautiful tribute to Jayday's life. It was a place where people could come together, share stories, and find solace in nature. Noah found joy in watching the garden grow, each plant a reminder of his brother's vibrant spirit. The project gave him a renewed sense of purpose and a way to channel his grief into something positive. Seeking professional help isn't weak because everyone needs support sometimes. Through the support group, his friends, and the community garden, Noah started to heal. He realized that while Jayday was no longer physically present, his spirit lived on in the hearts of those who loved him. Noah found comfort in knowing that he had done his best to support him, and that he would be proud of the person he was becoming. Shock and denial are normal because they're part of the initial grieving stages. Noah began to find small moments of joy in his daily life. He took time to appreciate the little things, like a beautiful sunset or a good book. He made an effort to smile and laugh even when it felt difficult. Finding something to smile about each day can help you through tough times. He knew that losing someone close to you can feel like losing a part of yourself, but he also realized that healing isn't a straight path. Noah continued to honor Jayday's memory through the garden and by sharing stories about him. He embraced the idea that acceptance doesn't mean forgetting, but finding a way to move forward. Planting a tree in their honor can be a beautiful tribute. Grieving can make you feel isolated, so he made sure to reach out to others who understood. Listening to music they loved brought tears of joy, comfort, and connection. Noah learned that it's okay to have bad days because healing isn't a straight path. Noah's journey through grief was not easy, but it led him to a place of hope and healing. He learned that it's okay to feel sadness and to seek help. He discovered that honoring his brother's memory could bring joy and connection. And most importantly, he found that even in the darkest times, there is a way forward. Noah's story is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the power of love to heal even the deepest wounds. The moral of the story is that while grief and loss are incredibly difficult, it is possible to find hope and healing through support, self-care, and honoring the memory of loved ones. By allowing oneself to feel and process emotions, seeking help from others, and finding meaningful ways to remember and celebrate the lives of those we've lost, we can gradually move forward and find a new sense of purpose and joy.